Okay, this is a Bally Beat the Clock. It was made in 1985. It's a pretty rare game. They made 500 units. I think it wasn't very popular due to the fact that it was just a bad time all around for Bally, and the fact that it was a time game. They were trying different things, and don't think people really liked it. If you know how to play the game and you're familiar with the rules, it's a great rule set. It's very different, but very fair. And should make for a really cool tournament machine. I'll go through the game, kind of explain some of the features. The first one that's kind of the hardest concept to grasp is the fact that it's time-based. You'll start the game with a certain number of time units here, and basically whenever you drain, as long as you have time units left on the clock, you will get the ball back and you'll be able to continue play. There are a couple things that you can do during play to stop the clock, and then there will also be things that start the clock back up. So the goal is to, if you can, stop the clock and then build time with the various shots around the playfield. And this is completely separate to scoring, which I'll get to in a second. So let's go ahead and you hit a switch, the clock will be running, and your time units will be counting down. The two things you can do to stop the clock are the stop, which you can rotate, and you want to get all the stop targets, and that will stop your clock. When the clock is stopped, you can play as long as you can play, and you want to be avoiding starting it back up, which will happen on either of these rollovers. So it's kind of cool. You have to avoid certain things on the playfield. The way you build time on the clock is basically with any orange inserts. So you've got left and right rollovers. We get 5 more time units than we had before. If you collect bonus, that'll also add 5. This is a nasty kick out, so if it gives you a straight down the middle, usually the 5 time units covers you. Occasionally the top saucer here will be lit for 10 time units as well. The biggest time advance is on the timer stand-ups behind the drops. So if you can complete timer, that'll give you 25 time units, which is pretty huge. All these shots, if the clock is running, it'll add your time back up and it'll start ticking down again. So again, the clock moves both ways. If you roll over one of those stars, your clock will start ticking and you'll have to try and get it stopped again. The other way you can stop it is with an outlane save here on the left. So that's basically how the clock works. In most games, when you drain, you collect whatever bonus you built up, but not beat the clock, because you can drain over and over again. So it would be stupid if you collected your bonus when you did that. The only place you can collect bonus is on the bonus collect hole up here, and basically throughout the entire game, all the switches and drop targets you're hitting are adding to your bonus here, which will max at 395,000, which is quite a bit. The bonus X is built by hitting this drop target and then sending it up through the lane there to give you 2x, 3x, or 5x. Now when you drain, you'll notice your bonus value holds, but you lose your multiplier. So you really do have to put it together all in one ball. So over time, as you're doing all of this, your bonus gets to be worth quite a bit, and the biggest shot in the game is definitely the bonus collect hole, which is always lit. So obviously you want to, if you can, get your bonus up as good as you can, get your 5x, and shoot the bonus collect. The other points in the game are these or drop targets rather. If you complete them, it'll award whatever value you have lit in front. The rollovers up top here, if you get all of them, will give you a playfield doubler. Now that just doubles your playfield scores. It doesn't multiply your bonus collect on top of, say, your 5x. Stop the clock here. And I think that's basically the lay of the land. So build bonus, multiply it, and collect it all in one ball. Again, it takes a little while to get used to, but it's a really cool rule set because it gets really intense when you get down to do or die. And I guess I should mention that. Just give you an example here. So say you get down to 0 seconds. If you drain, no bonus collect, your game is over. But at this point, if you can stop the clock and build some time, all of a sudden you got 25 time units back on the clock, and if you drain, you get to keep playing. So at any given time, you can be trying to collect your bonus or trying to stop the clock, and there are risks. And obviously risks and reward associated with going for each thing. So again, it's a really cool rule set, and it's a really fun game. So hope that all makes sense, and hope you come and play it at the Rose City Showdown. Thanks.
Beat the clock. Timer stopped. Time. Top sauce. Well done. Add 5 times. 20. Add time units. 10. Time expired. Well done. Add 5 times units. Time expired. Try for saucer. Moves the ball. 3x. Add 5. Time. Get the left. Don't lose. Stop. Add 5 time units. 10. 5. Time expired. Keep on playing. Go for saucer. Well done. Add 5. Time is up. Keep on playing. For left saucer. Nice shot. Add 5 times. Well done. Well done. Five times added. Well done. Well done. Five times. Well done. Nice shot. Five times time is up. Nice shot. Don't lose the ball. Well done.